Here we are.
First time here?
First time here.
You didn't know it was here, did you?
I had no idea.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we're gonna walk this thing?
You gotta walk up the road of 7 turns, which actually has 8 turns.
Is that this right here?
That's this right here, yep.
Wow.
The road that has 7 turns, you go up to the top, and there's the ruins of the 4th gate, and the practice area, and then you hike up to the top of the castle.
So we're at the bottom of a mountain?
If you want to call it a mountain. It's a hill. I would call it a hill. But
Down at the bottom of a hill. Okay.
I'm a jaded Coloradoan, and I don't think anything's a mountain unless it's really freaking high.
And this is just a fun trip. So we've got Bryan.
Yep. Hi.
Grin. And
Graham, get over
Graham.
here.
Ah, hello.
Welcome to Japan. And why do we like it so much?
Because Japan.
Just watch. Oh, and if you want to come here, here's a cheap ticket. It's called an Echigo one-day pass. 1,540 yen. Good all day, and includes bike rentals, if you want them.
Even if you don't want them. Ah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was.
That was a long walk to get up here.
Was it? I didn't notice. So what do we got here?
We have got the bottom of Murakami Castle ruins here. The top of this mountain, this is Gaijin Mountain.
All right, here, back up. Let's see. You're right. We're right.
We are
We're
right here.
Right here.
We're right here. The top of Gaijin Mountain was first established as a fortification at the beginning of the 1500s, so 16th century.
16th century.
And in 1618,
1618?
there were 100,000 rocks brought by then daimyo.
100,000 rocks.
They say 100,000 rocks.
How big are these rocks, do you think?
Now, can you
Many different sizes.
Oh.
Can you imagine trying to haul by hand 100,000 rocks up that walk that we just did?
No, no, thank you.
No, they probably
No,
had.
I don't want to. I just don't want to imagine that. It's not something that I feel like doing right now.
Yeah. Well, it was expanded upon again in 1649 here with another 150,000 rocks. So we
Wow.
started with 100,000 and then we added another 150,000 to improve and fortify the castle. And then a few years later it was just
Abandoned.
abandoned.
Now, why was it abandoned?
It was redundant. They didn't need it to keep control of the populace.
I know why. Because nobody wants to live and rule in Murakami. That's why, right?
Must be.
Must be.
Probably.
Yeah, the winters, they'll drive you down. No, nobody ever wanted to have the responsibility of hauling another 100,000 rocks back
To
up
finish
to
it, right?
Finish it, yeah. Yes, because anybody who was working here Eventually, they'd have to add another 100,000 rocks to it, so they abandoned it.
So where are we going now? We're gonna go up this way?
You're gonna go up this way. We are here at the ruins of the fourth gate. Over there is the practice range for soldiers and samurai.
Let's see. We move back over this
You want
way.
me? Okay.
So this is the practice range
This
where
is
they
the
would do
practice range.
like
Swords
and
they would practice with the
archery.
bow and arrow. And then we're gonna go up to here, where the castle was. This would be where the guard tower would be, and there might have been living quarters anywhere along the way.
Ah, more walking.
More walking up a hill.
Up the hill.
Up a rather steep hill. You can't see it, but over here, yeah. That's a steep hill.
All right, well, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So that guy Zakura over there.
I can definitely see why this was a good place to be.
Yeah. Look how the light along this.
I'm good. Just fine. Wow, look at these walls.
Amazing.
These are reconstructed.
Can we do some mountain climbing?
Yes, we can. But there's better walls for it than these.
Well, I want the challenge.
Yep, that's a good defense.
Not really.
Well, can you imagine trying to walk up that in samurai armor?
I wouldn't walk up it in samurai armor. I'd walk up it in the middle of the night when nobody was looking.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't think they would have fallen even from here. You bet you, Phil? I like to climb the walls. I thank you.
You're welcome.
It's not the first time I've stormed the walls of a castle.
I love how the rocks are angled downward to absorb the force of all of it.
Yep. They were brilliant, the Japanese engineers.
In antiquity, there may have been a turret right there.
There may have been. That, that, and that to there. That was a good home. Now, if this were a truly garrisoned castle, there would be arrows, boiling water, and other hideous amounts of unpleasantness raining down on me. But it's not, so here we go. Ooh, that's a loose rock. Don't touch that rock. Welcome to Murakami Castle. How's that for a climb?
What is this? Tenshu Atoll.
The ruins of the castle tower. Tenshu Kaku is a castle tower, and this is the platform, stone platform on which the tower of Murakami Castle was built. So this is where the lord of the castle would live. He would have lived on the bottom of the Tenshu Kaku, the bottom of the tower, and then there would have been a couple of floors above him where weapons or food would have been stored, or where they would have had this commanding view over the land so they could see who was coming for them, or how the farmers were progressing with their rice harvest or the salmon fishing.
Cool.
And you can even see there's still some outline of the wall here.
Yep. And if you look at this rock here, as you pointed out earlier, Graham, it's perfectly square, and some thoughtless human being has used it as a garbage disposal, but this is where a post that would have run up to the top of the castle and supported the roof would have been placed. And there's another one right over here. It's since had things fall out of it, but it's perfectly square. You can see the outline here, and the rock is still carved here. And there's probably others over here and elsewhere on the grounds. Looks like there was one here. Yes, this probably would have been the central beam going straight up. There's another one here. There's another one here. Yeah, possibly here and here also. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
maybe over to here as well. And if you notice, this part of the castle is raised around the rest of it. So there was probably the tower here, and then some sort of auxiliary building running around the courtyard here. There was probably a turret over there, a turret across from it, and a turret here to let you see everything. And then this is a monument that says Maizuru Atoll. So the nickname of Murakami Castle was Maizuru Castle.
Maizuru Castle.
Dancing Cormorant.
Dancing. What's a cormorant?
A cormorant is a kind of seabird that it looks like a duck, kind of like a duck, but it's not. It's like a cross between a duck and a crow. That's the best way I can describe it.
So it's black.
It's dark in color.
Dark in color.
Dark in color.
I can kind of see why they would call it that. The cormorant stands on long legs.
Yep.
This castle stands on a tall mountain, so...
Dancing Cormorant Castle. So, Maizuru Atoll is what that sign says. And it is in that hideous brush script over here, and I'm struggling to read the rest of it. But yeah, this is one of the best places, maybe in Niigata and maybe in Japan, to come for Hanami or just a picnic any time of the year.
All these trees are actually sakura trees.
All of them are sakura trees. And I've been here to have Hanami and sit in the trees.
Amazing.
Let's walk around this way. Now down here, this is the south, I guess would be the observation platform. There would have been guards stationed here, there would have been other rooms that would have been stationed here as well. It's a great place for picnic, and going down there and looking up at the castle is a very good view. There's another really good view over there. It's just a good location. It's just a perfect location.
And all these gnarly sakura trees, they're pretty awesome, huh?
They're pretty old. When they get like that, it's got to be close to 50, maybe 60, maybe not 60, but it's getting old. There's one over here that you can climb and sit in. Oh. Yeah, there. I'll show you. This one. Throw down the backpack and you see.
Oh, I see.
Nice knob it is. And here, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm in a sakura tree. A few weeks ago, you wouldn't have been able to see me through the flowers. But, you just, sort of sit yourself down here. Get this out of the way. Put a bento on your lap or a bento next to you. And just enjoy it. Now I am the tree here. Ow! Ah! Got it! Okay,
It's Mayday! We gotta get out of here! Arigatou gozaimasu!
Here's the proper way to descend steep stairs.
Ready?
Don't fight your momentum. You're just gonna go. Bounce, 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 bounce. Keep your knees bent, and just go. Whoa! Ooh!
Good.
Steve, you okay?
Yep.
Steve, you okay?
He saved the camera.
He saved the camera! And that wasn't an accident. Well done. I was really worried there
Nice.
for a second. You okay?
Yeah, I'm great, but my elbow hurts.
Shit.
Ooh. Hear it? Does it hurt when I hit it?
Pull it down, pull it down.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's bleeding.
We have a bit of a scrape.
Okay.
We got some road
That's
rash. Road rash.
Nothing.
Hey, road rash. I
Hell
like
yeah.
road rash.
It's the pain that hurts the most.
Sign right here. And hang it up for the next person who gets caught in the rain. Welcome to Japan. Isn't it this the most welcoming and convenient country in the world?
Alright, so there we go. How bad does it look? It's not so bad. Check that out. All the scars of the joys of being creative.
Hey, come on in, let's go. It's my cool house.
Alright.
Okay.
This is freaking cool. Yeah. Look at this. Oh my god.
Cat's name was Buddies?
Yeah, my cat's name was Buddy, so I'm naming the place after him.
Cool.
Welcome, my name is Anders Hagman. My friends call me Anchan Sensei. This is my home. It's not a bar, it's just a place where anyone's welcome. So come by sometime in Murakami, have a drink, and the place is called Buddies. Nobody knows what it is yet, so hopefully this will introduce people to it, and eventually there'll be pizza. Thank you. All right,
Come by. Come by.